Hello, I am Tom from the HEMA Club at VCU. This is Nick, the president of the HEMA Club. Today we're going over the last of our master cuts, the Schielhau, or squinting stroke. The Schielhau is going to be used from Tag. We're going to come across our body. We're going to turn our sword and cut down into their sword. We're striking with the false edge or short edge. And I'm making sure to come across to the left side of my body. If my opponent strikes an Oberhau at me, I move in. I'm cutting down into his sword, trying to cut onto the edge there. And I'm aiming for his right shoulder. That's very important because I want my sword to be between his sword and his body. That'll give me a really good angle to cut against. If I'm not in that position, he's probably going to just push my sword aside and probably hit me. So again, I'm in Tag. He attacks. I step in. I cut down. My sword is turning here. So I'm cutting with the false edge or short edge. And I'm hitting him in the right shoulder, and I'm between his sword and his body. We can also use the Schielhau against the guard of the plow or Flug. So if he's in Flug, I can step in and cut into his sword. I'm between his sword and his body. And it's great for breaking that guard and getting him out of it. It's a dangerous guard to face against, but this can be pretty effective. Finally, I can use the Schielhau against a thrust. So if my opponent thrusts against me, I can step in. Again, I'm striking down into his sword, and I'm hitting him in the shoulder, making sure my sword is between his sword and his body. That has been the Schielhau. Thank you for watching. That is all of our master cuts.